Hey guys, Huzz here, bringing you another video. Now welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series that we take a smurf account, fresh account, never played rank before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. So return gold 169 LP, which makes us, I think, 2 wins away from promo, unfortunately. That one loss kind of mucked us up, but that's fine. Because I think we're gaining around 29 or something LP per victory, and we'd need, what, 31 at the moment, so... we are mid lane though today. I queued up as mid and jungle, but obviously we got given mid. We're again going to play a champion that we have not played this series. Not sure what I'm going to play, but yeah, we'll definitely not do repeats. So champs that I could do... We haven't done an Annie yet. Annie kind of could be like going back to basics, an episode like that. We did Echo Top. We could do Fizz. Jace is an option. Katarina maybe. Luxted is a definite could do. What else? Rise. I haven't really been playing the new Rise, but I'd actually want to probably get a game on him. We just played Talon, Talia. Probably could do a Talia episode. Viger maybe, but he's a bit boring. Did Vel'Koz, did Xerath. Probably not going to do a Yasuo. Well, I might. I don't know. We'll see. We did a Zed. Did we do a Zed? Yeah, we did a Zed. We could do Ziggs. And also we have the Zillion donation for mid. I have to blind pick though. Oh, I hate being like blind picking. I'm really tempted just to blind pick Zillion because the only really big thing that beats him is Talon. And what would the likelihood of someone just picking Talon? Or should I just go safe and pick Ziggs? Oh, choices, man, choices. I'm just going to go a bit safer and pick Ziggs. I'll play Zillion when I know who my lane opponent is. I think he's that type of champ that you kind of need to know. If you don't, you might just get screwed. But yeah, that's fine. Ziggs is a champ that I've used a decent amount this season on my main account, but I think I've got like a 50% win rate on him. It's actually not that good. So hopefully I'll be able to remedy that pretty soon. Just depends who I'm against. Summoners, I might go Ignite also, depending. Because we've got a Soraka, so I shouldn't need the heal in theory if it's a good Soraka. But yeah, I will say one thing. If some people are, I will be doing more AD carry episodes in the next couple episodes or weeks or so. As somebody that plays the occasional AD carry, even on my main account, I would never want a Soraka in my lane. Like, it's just kind of the playstyle that I really don't enjoy. Ooh, an Orianna. But yeah, I enjoy to be quite aggressive, and Soraka is like the opposite of that pretty much. Okay, I'm worried about top lane. A Heimerdinger versus a Kled. Again, we saw how good the 2 health bar was. It's really good for people that dive in, that, if the Kled gets all in, does a lot of damage, and then can survive, then, yeah, the 2 health bars really effective. I'm going to go Ignite, and I'm going to try and kill people. But I would say, in my opinion right now, I think a Kled would destroy a Heimerdinger, but let's hope I'm wrong, because I always want to be wrong if the person's on my team that I'm worried about. But anyway, team comps are locked in. I don't like our team comp, but yeah, without much further ado, let's get in the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net. And as you can see, my team actually has a 50.7% chance to win, but let's break it down. The enemy have a Platinum 3 Lee, a Platinum 3 Kled, a Platinum 4 Ori, a Platinum 3 Lucian, and a Platinum 4 Zyra that hasn't actually gone Ignite. On my team, Platinum 2 Soraka, Gold 1 Ziggs is myself, Platinum 2 Heimerdinger, looks to be a Heimerdinger main or something, Platinum 5 Caitlyn with a negative KD and win rate, and a Platinum 2 Shyvana. Any other Smurfs? No. Again, the way that we tell if there's other Smurfs is the amount of normal games that people have played, comparing also to the amount of ranked games that they've played. If both are relatively low, then the chances are it's probably going to be a Smurf, and nobody is kind of jumping out to me that they are one. So, yeah, I'm a bit nervous about their game. I definitely prefer the enemies comp, but if we all do well, then it shouldn't matter that much. It's just top lane I'm a bit worried about. Okay, on with the games. Today we're playing Ziggs mid, one of the champs that I've used quite a lot on my main account, or I did in the early season at least to get my higher rating. So already mid gold, pre-made with, I'm like, no one. Like, yeah. Again, if the weird thing is if he's looked up the rating, obviously he has by going like, hey, you're gold, so he knows what rating I'm at. surely he would have seen, oh, he's only played like 12 games or something. So, yeah. I already don't love his attitude. Again, if you're confident, that's fine. But just be like, kind of confident in your own way. Because it could backfire really, really badly. Okay, I'm just going to mute him straight away. Again, if I find people annoying... Jesus Christ. If I find people annoying, they're muted. It's that simple. I really don't care. And I can definitely tell this person's going to be annoying. And that's why you shouldn't be writing. Again, people type essays in this game when you probably shouldn't. That's why I type very little. It's a distraction more than anything else. So, Orianna Ziggs. What's the win rate? I didn't even look it up. I'd guess around 50%. Whoa, Ziggs actually has a 55% win rate versus Orianna. That's actually kind of high. I presume because I can basically poke from range in late game. But even that's a bit high, to be honest. Oh, it's one of the mastery people. I love the mastery people. They either do it because they know it's like a joke, or they do it because they think it means something. It's one of the two. Who's their jungler? Lee. He could gank early, I suppose. Doubt it, though. So Heimerdinger's probably just going to push that lane like crazy in the early game. If he doesn't get jungle pressured, then okay. Like, he probably can do fine. But if I was this Lee Sin, everybody would guess where I'm going to go all in. Like, it wouldn't take much. Okay, so, yep. Lee Sin's top lane. And Heimerdinger's already had the flash. I'd live top lane. Again, when people are playing unorthodox picks, punish it. It's that simple. If he was top lane, I'm warding there. Okay, do I want to push in? If I push in, it could help the Heimerdinger, because the more pressure I have on the Orianna, then it means Lee Sin might go for me instead of the Heimerdinger, and I don't want this Heimerdinger to feed. Even though I'm not a big fan of it, and I don't like this guy's attitude, I still want to win. Like, I'm not a type of person that's like, oh, I don't like that guy's attitude, therefore I'm not going to help him. No, I want to help him because I want to win the game. I'm not that much of an idiot like a lot of people in the League community are. Because people let games cost. People let people get to them and go, okay, I'm not going to help that person at all. And you just throw the game because of it. Like, I'm never going to see this Heimerdinger ever again, so why do I care? Shyvana just got a good steal on his red buff, by the way. That's pretty good play, actually. She saw the opportunity, and she took it, which is good. And she's ganking in the early game as a Shyvana. That's quite rare. Especially with a Soraka in lane. Usually you don't really gank for Soraka lanes at all. That was a good trade. It's a shame that she leveled up during it, so it looked like the damage was basically nothing. But you can see she's already had to use both health potions. So I'm in a really good spot in the lane right now. Both health potions for her used. I've got both of mine. So what I'll be doing is continuing doing what I'm doing. Applying pressure. We're trying to maintain an okay amount of CS. Oh, that was bad. I missed both of those. And yeah, just maintain pressure, basically. Try to force her to go back, push it into the wave, or look for a kill if she stays for a while. I think she's bound her mastery thing to an ability, which is kind of weird. Oh, man, come on. Maybe I should put AD in my runes to help me last hit. Yeah, she's bound that to Q. That's so weird. I really hope that they do a rehaul of that system eventually. Like, it would be really nice if they do. Oh, that was a bad Q from me. Gotta. Oh, no, I don't. Did she? I think she used exhaust. That was bad from me. I should have killed her, 100%. But I can stay in lane a little bit longer, get this extra CS, and then go back. Damn, I'm annoyed that I didn't get that kill. That was poorly played. Those are the differences between getting fed and not getting fed. I don't think I should have flashed as quick as I did. I think I could have got one more auto attack in, which would have made the difference between a kill or not. Damn. Again, you can repeat stuff in your mind a lot. Oh, this is bad. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you... He hit that Q? Oh, that sucks for me so much. So that's what I get for overstaying. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, I'm annoyed right now that that Q landed. Lee bot? He was literally min-mid. What? Damn it! Huzzy is annoyed at himself. Oh, that's the new skin. It looks like that woman from StarCraft. I presume that's what they were going for. But yeah, I don't know. Lee hasn't returned to top lane. That is the lane that I would have camped the living hell out of like crazy by now. If you burn Heimerdinger's flash pre-6, what is he going to do when he doesn't have it up? Nothing. So, that's what I would personally do. If Shyvana went top lane now, they could probably easily dive him too. She found him. What does she have? The same as me. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, mamacita! Oh, that's a free kill. Where's Heimerdinger? Heimerdinger? Okay, so he just didn't care, I guess. That sucks for us. Damn, that would have been a free kill if he reacted. Just leave, just leave, just leave, just leave. Alright, I got a kill on the Lee, but yeah, that should have been a kill on Thingy as well, I think. On Orianna. It was relatively free. She had nowhere to go with no flash. But, whatever. So what build is it? Yeah, he's just going Zhonya's. Just to survive the all-in, probably. Makes sense. Okay, there's the all-in. Is he dead? Again, I'm predicting that the Kled's just going to start wrecking the Heimerdinger eventually. Because I don't see how a Kled would lose in the 1v1 with the double health bar when he gets tanky. I think he did quite a lot to him. Yeah, he got Heimerdinger's flash and got him really low, but he just couldn't finish off the Heimerdinger. But, yeah. Alrighty then. Could be a kill. If I was Lee, I'd probably be looking bot lane. Whoa, Caitlyn was also 20 CS down, and that hasn't, like, nothing's happened in that lane, I don't think, pressure-wise, so that's not good. It's not like they've been roaming and looking top lane and running up here. Yeah, there's Lee. So it was predictable that I think, like, it was fairly obvious that he was going to go bot lane. Like, where else would he go at that point? I don't think there's any other lane that he could have gone, and Lee does want to look for ganks in the early. If they die, that's a pretty big mistake, but they might get punished for it, and it does look like they are getting punished for it, so... Yeah, that's good for us. Boom! Nice double kill. We can probably do Infernal over that. Infernal is really important to get, but Shyvana's quite low. But we do have a Soraka, and their jungler's dead, so I think we should go for it. I think it's really valuable, obviously, in Infernal. I'll definitely be on my way after I push this a bit. Which I can do as a Ziggs fairly easily. They might not even need me. We'll see. Alright. Just putting a W there, just the zone. And we got it. Nice. That's very, very good. Alright, this game's going quite well. No, she's here. Don't know what type of pressure I should go for. I presume, am I not getting that? It'd be good if I could get it, because then I could actually really try to punish the Orianna. But... nowadays, I don't expect getting the first blue buff. For some reason, like, the meta's changed in how the buffs are given out. And usually, even with myself, like, it just is the way that it is. That, yeah, junglers take the first blue. Mainly for XP, by the way. Like, a lot of people will argue going, oh, they don't have mana. Like, Lee Sin's giving it up, but Shyvana isn't. And it's for XP. It's to try and get the jungler's head as much as they can in the early. To allow them to have carry potential, basically. Oh, she exactly knew I was here. Okay, Lee Sin's top. Lightbringer might be dead now. He hasn't got ult up, unfortunately, so he can't ult cannon. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, goodbye. Straight onto a trap. Oh, dear. Let's see if I can get a kill for free. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't know where Rihanna is. I presume bot lane? Yeah. I went top to get Lee. And she went down to get Kate. And for some reason, Shyvana overstayed too. Ugh, that's disappointing. I'm going to push this in. Maybe I can try get a kill on Ori if she passed back a really bad way, but I presume she's just going to go back and buy. And like Lucian or someone's going to be here and just cover. That would make the most sense. Like, I don't have vision of this corridor. Like, if I had vision of this corridor, I could obviously know and then place mines and stuff if I were. But I can quickly place them if someone... Okay, yeah, she went that way. That sucks for me. I should probably look for more pressure on her. I'm not sure. No, she's only 101, so... Oh. Damn, had a flash. Let's go back from that point, I guess. He has to be careful. I'm just going to ping like that. He's put ult turret down. Okay, we get this. Buy that as well. And yeah, that'll do. Presume he wants first blood tower. Just trying to think, moving into like mid-late game, how is our comp going to hold up? Like, what will HuzzyGames do? Will he just split? Again, I don't think that's really going to work. But if he groups, what does he offer in grouping? Not a lot. And like, here's the thing as well. I'm not hating on HuzzyGames. I actually like the champion in a way. I've played him for years. Just he's obviously not very strong. And if you want to climb, I would never play something like HuzzyGames. And I'm just looking for like the strengths of what he can offer this game. Maybe, and it sounds bad, but maybe just being a body that is, you know, Kled goes on instead of the rest of us. Something. What does she have? Morello? Yeah, Morello and completed boots. So she's only like a tiny bit of gold ahead of me because I could have completed boots in 20 gold, but she's got it already. So active strength. Oh, she's got a bit more active strength than me right now, which is going to be annoying to deal with, but it's fine. If I was Lee, I'd probably be looking mid, because he obviously got my flash. Oh, he went top. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. I need to pay attention more in the 1v1. I was more distracted of the Kled in top lane, and then I just noticed, I was like, oh, well, I'm dead. I'm on Orianna's ball. That's a bad mistake by me. I need to pay attention to myself more. That's another thing that I do as a player. I care more about what's going around the map than myself, and sometimes I get caught out for it, which isn't good. Whoa. Oh dear. That's not good. Again, the duo and bot lane, even if they're not duo queue, you kind of want them to be on the same terms, or, you know, not arguing amongst each other, because they're in the same lane. And if that goes bad, then yeah. So that's not a good sign that they're not getting along. Again, like I mentioned, I would never want a Soraka in my lane. I find it very frustrating if ever I have to play with them. But I do realise a lot of people play Soraka that aren't confident in their mechanics that much. No, they stopped the DPS on it. I really could do with this blue buff because Orianna's always getting theirs. I need to maintain pressure on her. Thanks. Because if I can use my range advantage and poke advantage, then I can finally do something. But I can't right now. Yeah, nice hit. Thought she was going to try and cut the corner then and go for me. But she just ran back to lane safely. Right, I'm very vulnerable on getting killed in a second. Because Lee could like come from behind me because I don't have tower. Okay, Lee's down there. Okay, I need to loop around. Do we get that? Who got that? Not entirely sure. Okay, I'm going to go on the side of where my team is. You don't want to be split. Uh-oh. Yeah. Orianna, this Orianna is quite like, I'm not going to say aggressive, but she's just willing to ult, which is good. A lot of Oriannas fall in the trap of just never ulting and they're just holding it until they get the perfect ultimate. But like, I always see effective Oriannas just ult one person and get kills and get fed themselves. And then if ever they have that perfect ult, then it just kills everybody. But yeah, this is a good time to do Dragon now. Heimer actually did quite a good job of pushing to distract the enemy. Shyvana? Hold on. We don't have Caitlyn, so I don't know if we should actually look to... Oh, there we go. At least in mispositioned. As soon as you see him all the way over there, it means that he can't actually get to us effectively. We don't know where she's gone. I doubt she's waiting in a bush because she doesn't have ultimate, so... Yeah. But I've actually played this game quite poorly. Don't know whether it's just first game of the day, sleepy rust, or I'm not sure. But yeah, because I'm probably going to record multiple episodes today. I want to get back to recording releasing 2 videos a day, and in order to do that, I need to actually get ahead in this series. Okay, so she went back and bought a large rod in an Aether Wisp. I can do nearly the same. Again, she's not that far ahead of me. We both have 2 kills. She's a little bit ahead on farm, mainly because I've died one more time than her. But like, it's very close. But again, it's all about the active strength. Active strength that she has items on her. She's way stronger than me, and she normally is. And that's kind of what is screwing me a little bit in this matchup. Maybe I should look to back more. Jesus Christ. If you run into a Heimerdinger, he is going to punish you. That's how that champion works. And let's throw my ultimate here. Just to zone him back into the Heimerdinger, basically. I got an assist at least. Oh, I'm coming. She fell flashed. Okay, I'm coming. Okay. I don't know what happened to Caitlyn. She died alone. I guess that she just got caught. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Luckily, I hit my spells and so did Heimerdinger. Otherwise, he would dead. There you go. Do the damage. Again, sometimes it's about holding your ground. Like, I was thinking about running, but I had to just turn to do damage. Otherwise, I was going to 100% die then. Luckily, she actually missed a couple of the abilities too. Now, again, like I talked about earlier, active strength. My active strength right now is only a Morellonomicon and boots. I have 3,000 gold. That's way too much gold just to be holding at this point in the game. If I had just a couple more items, even in that fight we just had, I'd be doing a hell of a lot more. But instead I go back and buy. I'm going to sell that. You know, usually it's a bit early to sell it, but I've got Luden's Boom already. My power strike, my active strength is now through the roof because I'm not holding a lot of gold in my wallet. And that does go to, yes, this worked out very well, but please make sure you do go back and buy. There's so many people in the game nowadays that I just did, but I didn't want to do that. But a lot of people just wait and hold strength and just put money in their wallet and are like, you know, no problems. You need to go back and buy. If you don't go back and buy, it's a problem. So this is one of the strengths of Heimerdinger, is you can do Barons ridiculously early because of your tower damage. And boom, we have Baron. 21-minute Baron from a point of, you know, people would not expect it probably. And that's thingy damage. Oh, she flashed straight into the middle of my ult. That's a blue buff. You guys kill him. I'll do this. Sound good? Yes. And then I'll go mid lane. Actually, I'll probably back. Actually, I'm going to stay because I can kill towers really quickly. No. Just go here. Just go here. Oh, Shyvana. He's okay. That's probably enough, to be honest. Oh, he nearly did. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, let's go back, guys. We don't have any tanks, so we don't have Soraka. Let's go back. Let's leave. Alright, I'm gonna buy another one of these. I'm getting strong now. So this game, again, I didn't play it very good early, but we're becoming Ziggs. And maybe this is where the win rate of Ziggs versus Orianna is that I hopefully should be more annoying and useful than her in late game, in tower pushing and everything. So we'll see. Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, that fight is over. I was like, I need to go help, and nope, dead already. Am I getting killed if I go this way? Ooh, half health in 1Q. Kobe. Hey, it landed. If you yell Kobe, legends say it'll always land. Oh, I hit someone. By the way, this little valley here, like next to there, is one of the biggest death zones against Ziggs. I was saying the point, and it surprised me that it was happening. If you walk in that little valley between the tower and the thingy, you're dead. Like, never walk in that area, because Ziggs is an AoE cluster. Like, I'm gonna murder everything if you stack, and that little area enables me to land everything I want to. So yeah, never go in that little area against the Ziggs, because you're just going to get killed for it. And we got... Who do we get? We got Orianna, right? Yeah. So Caitlyn, for some reason, is alone doing Dragon. It's probably not the best time to do this. We have Baron buff. We want to be pushing. But she's not with us. But... she's been a little bit ragey this game. I understand playing with a Soraka for a lot of AD players, including myself, is frustrating, and it's not the playstyle you want to play. But, you know, again, just suck it up and do it. Okay, let's go top lane. If Caitlyn's alone, she's dead. Oh. What the hell happened? I actually don't know what happened then. I'm just zoning them with a lot of burst. Oh, nearly. Damn, I played that poorly. That should have been at least one kill. You kidding me? No. No. Oh, you still had flash up. Get off me. Feels bad, man. Oh. Oh. Really? See, the thing with this Lee, right, is people are like, oh, damn, you got outplayed. Yeah, well played. But the thing with this Lee that I've noticed actually throughout most of this game is he loves doing those fancy plays. Like, his name is Blam. Maybe he's trying to remedy, like, the Blem guy. I don't know. But I'm a Lee Sin player, have been for years. He doesn't need to do those risky plays. Like, he's 2-5. I think this is a Lee that plays Lee for the... It sounds weird, but the leanness of him is to do the insect kicks or the Korean flash kicks instead of just playing Lee to win. And I think that could cost him a little bit. Like, I don't know, he has died several times more than he probably should. Again, you don't need to do the crazy plays. But yeah, right, we're going to change up the build a little bit. I was hoping that I'd have more gold, but I don't. But yeah, so we got 2 open inhibs. Bot lane is the next big target for us because every other lane is already open. Could look for a kill on these 2. They're way too overextended right now. We don't have that much of an engage. Why is he like setting up around Dragon? I don't get it. Weird. Probably actually could have done with the Zhonya's this game myself because it's really good against the Orianna. But oh well. Okay, Orianna's top, so I don't actually have to worry about a random shockwave. Okay, we're now pushing in. I don't know why Shyvana's not with us. Doesn't make sense. Already this game, we've had a few weird moments that people just aren't grouping when they should. Like Caitlyn randomly in bot lane when we were pushing mid originally. Now we should be as a 5-man team because of like the supers are going to have the pressure and we just go in fully for the inhibitor because we don't have a tank with us right now. So, yeah, it's a little bit weird. That's good though. Oh, they didn't die. Ew. Well, Shyvana's going to like look to end the game a little bit. But yeah, I was surprised Kled didn't die. Holy moly. And that's why like having your tank with you is probably a good idea. Because Shyvana could have protected us a little bit. But it works out. Like, we technically lost the team fight, by the way. 4 for 3. But for what we got for it is worth it. We got 2 base towers. But yeah. Again, my playstyle may be a little bit less crazy. I just prefer to be a 5-man, have Shyvana with us. She can jump on the back line so the Lucian can't jump in, or the Lee Sin would focus the Shyvana instead of me, which enables your carries to do the damage is what they're intended to do. You know, I'm more of an old school player in that way, I guess. But yeah. Okay, we can do Baron. We've got it's a shame that we didn't get that inhibitor, but yeah. I really want blue buff, but it's not priority right now. Priority is the Baron. Enemy team, all of them are actually going to be out farming us now. Like, literally all 3 lanes are out farming. The reason for it is there's just minions flooding into their base that's permanently pushing. We don't have any minions in relative near to us, so we're never going to be farming a lot. So it's a little bit annoying to deal with, because it means that technically the enemy team is just getting richer and richer and richer. But I'm not tanking this. I don't know why Caitlyn started this, to be honest. It's a little bit stupid that she started it without the tank actually being here. But that's the type of player that she is. We just have to wait, basically. Like, Lee Sin's in, like, here, potentially. That's where I would guess. Nope. No idea. We should do it now, though. Because the inhibs are respawning, so... Double kill. I'll take that. End the game. So I played that quite well. I got the kill on Zyra, and then I actually one-shot the Orianna, and she didn't do anything in the fight. So that was good. So GG, well played. I even got exhausted then, but I think the exhaust just ran out after, like, just before my ultimate hit the Orianna, and that actually got the kill. So that was good. That was a fine. Like that redeemed myself a little bit for this game because yeah, I really didn't play well. I don't know why. Concentration levels, distraction, rustiness, tiredness. I don't know. But we went 854, 220 farm. We got an A plus, close to a S minus probably. Heimerdinger on the S. So even though he was cocky, and yes, I ignored him pretty much straight away. He played well to a certain degree. Like the enemy did play into his hands, and that's what I would say is that the Lee Sin did kill him several times. The 2 deaths I think were from Lee Sin ganks. Why didn't Lee Sin just camp the living hell out of him after he got his flash? Like we saw in the early game, oh, they got Heimerdinger's flash. Lee Sin didn't go back. Like, always go to the strength of what you just got. So we're on 98 LP, and like I mentioned at the beginning of the episode, some people go, oh, damn, you must be so annoyed. Nah, I knew it was two episodes away. I knew it was 2 wins away because we were gaining 29 LP per win, and we needed 31. So we'll get one more victory. Damage-wise, Heimerdinger did the most, then myself as Ziggs, and then, you know, the damage of the enemy team was actually quite low. And my team, the rest of us, so 13,000, 14,000. So I did, you know, 10,000 more, and Heimerdinger did basically double everybody else's. So that is, again, well played to the Heimerdinger. I will never take away people playing well, and he did play well, but just like the cockiness and like the annoying thing wasn't needed. Because, you know, the thing you have to imagine is you can be whatever in real life. Like, you know, people say, oh, Huz, you're frustrated or you're raging. I'll never type stuff, but I might be frustrated here. My team don't know that. But if you're being cocky and stuff like that in chat, you could just make an unhealthy environment for your team. It's like when the Caitlyn and the Soraka started raging at each other a bit. It's like, ugh, be careful of that, because those cost games. That literally can make someone just go, can't be bothered for this game anymore, see you later. Like, you don't need that situation to happen. So if you did enjoy the episode and you enjoyed Ziggs, throw a like on it. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.